Hey everyone, this is our iteration release video for the product marketing group for digital experience for August 10th. I'm hand this over to Jess. We kind of go around the room, chat about what we worked on this iteration.
Thanks. Let me just share my screen. Yep. I just want to show one thing because I actually did a lot of work for the growth team this sprint. So lighter load for DEX, but we did an update to the analytics and insights page. They had a few videos, so there'll be like a main video instead of a illustration. And then in our capability section, they also wanted to add videos for each of these sections, and there's a lot of updated copy as well. So we'll just have to make sure we're checking that. Mobile version over here, same idea. Using more of an accordion feature instead of just laying it all out as needed. So that's the one big update for me. I'll pass it to Laura.
Thanks. Yeah, this iteration, we released the Google Cloud Next page, event landing page, which was a lot of back and forth with the content and events team. So glad we got that out. I released the DevSecOps World Tour executive event pages for Paris, Irvine. I don't know, there were like 5 or 6 of them. Pretty much all of the World Tour locations have an executive event registration page as well. I'm losing my voice. Released a bit more of the features page localization to our specific features branch. I did an iteration of the platform page that's in review. I guess I can show that as it is here. It looks pretty similar. This image is going to be replaced as well as the hero image. So just waiting on the last little bits of content. I still need some little stats and stuff in here. But yeah, this one is will be ready to go once we get those last little bits out. And that might be it. Yeah, I've been working on an audit of all of our components and getting onboarded onto Contentful as well. That's it for me. I'll pass to Mateo.
Thank you, Laura. Share my screen. So at the beginning of this iteration, I was trying to get this one over here merged, which was having a problem with the review apps. So working on fixing that. After that was fixed, this one got merged. Then I started working on the archive page for the blog, which is this one. We didn't have a new design for this one, so I just kind of applied some slipper styling to the old archive page, which I can show here. This one, oh, it wasn't this. So here, that blog archive. This one has not been merged, I believe. So this is the old one. So I just kind of updated the styling on this one and went with the new slipper styling. Then I worked on the technology partner pages. They needed an update for the styling and also content updates on this Google Cloud page. This is how it looks now. And this also applies to the other partner pages, such as the AWS one here. And then the rest of my iteration went into the blog template page, which is now here. When we click one of these, we can access this. This is already accessed through Contentful, and this is how it looks for now. Also, there's a cool thing here where the resources now are being fetched. They are not the same every time. So for example, this one fetches for the same category, which is AI ML. So this shows these 3, and going into this one, which is for the news category, shows these. So it just goes with the most recent. So these will always be updated, which I thought was nice. Yeah, and that's it for me. I'll pass it over to Miguel.
Thank you, Mateo. This was a kind of a short iteration for me. I was PTO one day last week, and then we had a holiday. But I did some Google tag work for the customers filters. I'm going to share my screen. We wanted to send some some events whenever the user changes one of these. So I did that. I also did some fixes for the software faster page, where we wanted to have clickable feature content, and also we removed the cloud native foundation from here because we don't have that customer case anymore. I also worked mainly on the analytics and insights page that Jess was showing. I'm still missing the component, the video component that should be here, but I'm still working on that. And also, there was another component that I think that Laura has on her MR, which is the get started GitLab CTA here, which I'll probably use for that. And also, yeah, we merged the documentation for the redirects fix we did last week. And yeah, that was it for me. I'll pass it to Carrie.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. Mostly had a lot of small little things during this iteration, just getting back this week. So the biggest like issue that I had was to update or to create the nonprofits page. So we have a nonprofits page where you can learn about how to what it entails in the nonprofits program. And then there's also a join page where the users can actually sign up for the program. And then mostly other small things, I added a link or a couple links to the solutions pages or the solutions page. And I also added a video to the GitLab dedicated page and updated some logos for the billing page. And I think that's mostly it other than research. I'm going to stop sharing. And I'll hand it back to Justin.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone.